Hey, Micro. I'm typing it instead of saying it. I was on the chat for Crockers, and so I'm typing it instead of saying it. My phone died, so I just have to go back on here. Hey, guys. Everybody's wondering what Maxine is up to, huh? She's very excited, I have to say. Ignore the laundry. Look at that excitement. She doesn't know what to do. She's so excited. 400, Max. Maxine just loves when we get new subscribers. She gets all excited. It's hard to keep her calm. Yes. Okay, so right now it's $3.99. One away. One away from 400, guys. Thank you so much. Douglas, hi. McClendon, hey, what's up? Possum's here. Hey, Possum. What did they say? What did the RV place say? They're going to give me the trailer? I haven't gotten any email back from them. I don't know why. I never do. I haven't so far. I can. Yeah, I know. She's just crazy. Hey, Freedom, what's up? How's the weather down there? I can't wait to get there. I'm telling you, I really can't. It was down in the like 50s this morning here. They didn't know what they were going to do, but they would keep me up, keep you updated. Great, Possum. That's great. Keep on them. Tell them Johnny deserves it. I'm getting like a light reflection thing. I know. I have the light up there and all the lights around me. What's going on, guys? Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. Micro, hey. Oh, everybody's saying hi to each other. Hey. Yeah, Maxine is one of those dogs. Very hard to keep calm now. Actually, when she was young, you couldn't stop her. She was constantly on the go. But now she's 14 and a half, and she's pretty much settled down. She's much calmer. I had just enough time to make my cup of tea between the Crocker Homestead Live and my live. Delicious. So thank you guys so much. This hitting 400 is a really great milestone. I'm thrilled. Let's see if we were there yet. We're one away. One subscriber away. Hopefully we hit it. Oh, look at Biddy Boo's live too, though. Okay, I didn't know she was going live. I wouldn't have gone live. I don't like going live when other people are live. Biddy Boo's one of my favorites. Love her to death. My live stream last night. Thank you very much. Who's showing a kilt? Someone's got a kilt? Oh my goodness. Wiedemann Reap just got somebody gifted them a baby emu. It's probably White House on the Hill. Trying to get rid of one of theirs or something. No, probably not. They wouldn't get rid of theirs. That's a total clickbait thing. You know, people see all this stuff about emus and they're like, it's kind of rare, so people love it. I killed. Ooh. I had a kilt long ago when I lived in San Francisco. Well, I lived in the East Bay, not in San Francisco, and I think I wore it twice because everybody wanted to lift it. I think emos are really cool, but I don't know, Possum. Do you watch White House on the Hill? I have a whole story about White House on the Hill. Uh, I was trying to build my channel, and you read where try to do try to do collaborations with larger channels, helps build your your channel up and stuff like that. So I had sent out a crazy little video. I was just acting crazy like everything in the world shrunk, and it was. I thought it was funny. I tried to make it funny, and the reply I got from White House on the Hill was like, "I don't even understand what you're talking about." Like it was like almost insulting, but I guess he's felt like he was helping me out. I don't know. I was so embarrassed. I went and erased it right away. I know. I probably shouldn't have because it was kind of fun. I thought it was funny. When he's going to wear it for a photo shoot for a calendar. Who is he? Who is wearing a kilt? Stringfield Ridge Farms? I don't know. Am I sub to them? I don't. Chris from McClendon Homestead. Oh, so you're talking to him. I get it. McClendon is going to wear a kilt. Okay. McClendon, get that kilt going. I'm waiting, bro. Is it a special type of tartan or whatever you call it for your plan? Yeah, this came from it's actually, what do you call it? Like microfiber or whatever. It's not yarn exactly. It's that, microfiber stuff. This came from my mom. She got it for Christmas from my sister-in-law, my brother. And the problem is it's too heavy and too long for her. She's afraid she'll fall if she gets up and has to go to the bathroom or something. Thank you, Jared. Welcome. So that's where I got that from. It's very nice. It's big and it's pretty heavy. Very soft. It's microfiber, like I said. You know, Let me see if we got 400 or what. I don't know. Let's take a look here. Still says one away, but let me go check on the other YouTube studio thing because that usually. Yep, still one away. One away. Oh, you're trying to get the Crockers to wear kilts? I don't know. Jared's on the channel right now. Ask him. Ask Jared if he'll wear a kilt. Jared, are you gonna wear a kilt? You got some Irish or some Scottish. You got Irish in you, probably, right? Doesn't everybody? All right, guys. Like I said, it's close enough to 400. I'm really thrilled about it. I really want to thank you all because if it weren't for you guys, this wouldn't be happening, especially the Crockers. Thank you so much, guys. I really, really appreciate all your help along the way. From day one, I think I might have had 5 subscribers, and does the kill come with a beer? Well, I You have to ask McClendon and find out. Or Douglas, one or the other. Douglas says yes. Hey Joanne, how you doing? So anyway, like I was saying, the Crockers have helped. I mean, I might have been like 10 subscribers when I subbed to them. And that would have been, I think, in January, maybe February. Reason is that I was just new to everything anyway. So I haven't it's not registering yet, but I haven't been doing YouTube for very long. So, you know, it's really wonderful. I really, really love it. Now, if I could get it, far enough that I could maybe, like I've said in the past, use it as my third job instead of having all three jobs. Camp starts next week. That's 400. Yay! 400. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Where did Jared go? 500 will come up soon. I sure hope so, Jared. I want it to be by midsummer at 1,000. Maybe by the end of the summer. We'll see. I'm waiting for your Jared neck to kind of, do something. I don't know if you're doing it anymore, if you're just kind of letting it fly. Maryland, hello. Douglas, yep. Jared's go, yeah. He's got fireworks going and everything. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm excited. I'm happy. Maxine is thrilled. She doesn't know what to do with herself. She's so thrilled. Look at her. She can't even hold it in. The closer she is to my laundry pile, the happier. Of course. You know how she is. I don't know what I could do with her. She needs a doggy downer. Yeah, guys. Fairly new subscriber here to from Totally Kathy. Is there a video? There is a video tour in my down in my videos from the past. You can go look through there. I think I'm trying to remember if it says video tour. The problem is if I go out of this on this computer, it's very difficult to get back in. So I think let me go down here and see if I can see which one it is. Having memories. What's up with Johnny? Might be under Johnny's Creekside Cottage. There's a couple there. And even if you're having trouble finding it, finding the tour of the cottage, half of it is in my cooking videos. And then there's other ones in through there. Yeah. Oh, here. I think it's under Creekside Cottage. It might be Creekside Cottage Tour. I don't know what it says here. Oh, no, that's the chicks. Issue that caused that to happen. There's a bunch of when I incubated the chicks, but the chicks are all gone, unfortunately. Well, except for the three sisters, and their names are Pat, Debbie, and who's the other one? Pat, Debbie, and Grace. And the rooster is still here, and his name was originally Joan. I don't know if I want to call my rooster Joan, but I keep calling him Joan because he was named after Joan Jett. Then there was Pat Benatar. Then there was Grace Slick and Debbie Harry. We named them all after rock stars that my subscribers sent in votes for. There were two more chickens, and one was there were two more baby chicks that got named rock star chicks names, and one was Susie for Susie and the Banshees, and the other one was I can't think of it right now, but it'll come to me. You know, the witch. Who's the witch from Fleetwood Mac? Not Christine, but I probably should use that name. Stevie. The other one was Stevie. Then I had Ike and Tina. Unfortunately, the cat got Ike and Tina. They're my only. They were the last of the Silkies. They're gone. And I had 5 silky baby chicks, young chicks, and the cat got those too. And so what's left is Ronnie from the original ones, and that was Ronnie and Phil. They were a couple, and Phil dropped dead in the run one day. He just kind of went burp like that and died. No idea why. No, I don't have ex-wives. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. Let's see. Oh, thank you, McClendon. I don't know which one it's under. I know there was one live one where I walked around too, and showed the cottage a bit. Problem is with this camera, it's not that great, and you don't see too much. You can see the mess right now. Things are a little messy right now. I decided not to do. I decided not to do Airbnb anymore, which is not going to be easy because it's money I could really have used, but I just can't do it. Can't do it anymore. It's too much. I had someone sign up for a weekend. When they signed up, they said there was only 2 people in their group, and there was a 3 and a 4-year-old child with them. You can't just say that there's only 2 people in your group. The house is not child safe, definitely not child proof. It even says that in there, that this house is not like meant for children because there's too much sharp stuff and crazy stuff, and the actual heaters in the middle of the living room, and there are a lot of things that are just not really that child safe. So I decided not to do it anymore because people do shit like that. Sorry to curse, but that's what they do. They don't care. And then on top of that, they come in and they rearrange your whole house. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've come back in after an Airbnb and everything's moved around. They move the closet in the bedroom over, they move the bed over, they do all kinds of crazy stuff. They moved the dresser one time and almost blocked the back door, like couldn't even open it up at all. That's a safety hazard there. Anyhow, okay, folks, I'm not seeing a lot of typing here and a lot of questions or anything. Oh, where about am I? I'm sorry, Douglas. I didn't see that. I am in upstate New York. Are you asking me? I hope so. Upstate New York, between New Paltz, which is a college town, SUNY New Paltz, and Kingston, New York. So it's right on in the Mid Hudson Valley area. So it's upstate in the country. Lots of dairy farms in the area, mostly dairy farms. A lot of corn and vegetable farming. We have lots and lots of roadside stand farm stands. I don't know if you guys I don't know your area if that happens. Here, every mile or two, you run into a roadside stand with fresh fruits and vegetables that the farmers have grown, and they're selling them there. Sweet corn that is incredibly delicious, and you usually start getting that in mid-June, and we're in mid-June, so hopefully it'll start happening soon because I love my sweet corn. Went to a restaurant that was reviewed by Guy Fieri on Diver, Diners, Divers, yeah, tonight. That was definitely a dive. Not recommended by my friends and me. Aw, sorry to hear that. What all do I grow? You haven't seen my video about my beautiful garden. I have a beautiful garden, and I have one tomato plant and one cucumber plant. I don't know what kind of tomato it is, and I do know the cucumber is a lemon cucumber. That's all I have. I put out a little note on Facebook saying anybody got extra plants this summer that they weren't able to plant or didn't have enough room for, and those are what I got. So I'm gonna stick with them, see what happens. It's nice because it's not too much work either, so that's kind of cool. I want a basil. I want a plum tomatoes. I would have loved zucchini, even yellow summer squash, uh, basil. Those were the things that I really wanted, but people just didn't have them laying around. So nothing better than sweet corn. That's totally true. The problem is you got to make sure you don't get the cow corn that surrounds it. Up here, what they do to keep people from stealing their corn is that they plant sweet corn in the middle, and then the outside 2 or 3 rows are cow corn. I don't know if you know cow corn. Cow corn is the most disgusting, chewy, uh, awful. It's for feeding cows. Sweet corn is so delicious and it's wonderful here. Um, so, just to tell you more about where I am, and there's a video uh, um, about my town and about where I am in upstate New York, just to show everybody, the farms, and the things like that. Most of the farms have kind of closed down. There's not a lot. I mean, up out of town here, there's a few farms that are still running and stuff like that, but we had a lot of dairy in the area, and so hi, kiss my grass. So the thing about that is that the dairy industry kind of died down when Albany, Albany's about 45 minutes north, almost an hour north. They put in lots of dairy farms and lots of creameries to process the milk and everything. So it became harder for people here on a farm up here. I wonder what farm you were on. Anyway, so the dairy industry around here kind of died out. There are a few goat dairies around in the area here, but the cow milk dairy is gone. Milk farming is gone now, and they weren't really all turned into like farming, vegetable farming, or anything. Some were, and we do still have some farms that are like beef farms around here too. So there's some of that. I wonder what farm you used to go race on, Possum. I wonder maybe where in Kingston it was, or there are a lot that are just off the thruway, kind of northish, off of Route 28. There's lots of farms there. So, yeah, like I said, that's how it is here. There's a video in my videos that shows the area, and someone had asked me, I'm forgetting who it was, um, that if I get a chance, can I go do one of the trestle? We have this big trestle that goes across the creek in the middle of town, and it's become a rail trail. So it's a really nice place to hike and walk. You love whose name? Kiss My Grass. I told them that from told Kiss My Grass from day one how much I love their name. Kiss My Grass Acres. And she said that her son thought it up. I think. Pretty sure that's what she told me. You know, I'm thinking that it was out in Accord because the Accord Speedway is on an old farm with farmland all around it, and it's they've always done racing, stock car racing, demolition derbies. My brother was used to do the demolition derby. Oh, your brother. I'm sorry. Oh no, Marilyn Monroe. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I'm thinking that it might be the Accord Speedway or the Accord racetrack there. Yeah, there's drag racing. There was all different, but drag racing was a big one. They had they would do the demolition derbies like in the middle or something, and then my brother had a girlfriend, and she was the queen of the demolition derby there. Um, and she actually now lives not far from it on a farm, and they do grow. Yeah, her son thought it up. I thought so. It's her, right? Kiss My Grass. Let is her. I think. I don't know. I get so confused anymore because I mix people up with other people. But I know that Kiss My Grass. You have a wheelchair, correct? I don't know. I get it all mixed up. I have to go back and look at the videos, and look at the channel. Anyway, so that was a cool place, the Accord Speedway. Yeah, look at that. Tammy, oh my gosh, look at all these people. As a photo, everybody's putting photos on the Crockers there. Sean said something. Oh my goodness. Busy night, busy night. Okay, so like I said, I just wanted to pop on and say thanks to everybody for all your help and your support in getting me my 400. And like I always say, 1 to 400. I love you all. I appreciate each and every one of you. I feel like I worked really hard to get there, and I feel like you've come along with me, and I appreciate it. Um, yeah, I really do. I really, uh, like I said, I cannot explain it anymore. I appreciate you guys so much. It's time for me to say goodnight. I have trouble keeping my eyes. Marilyn Monroe, mwah, thank you so much. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I thought Kiss My Grass. Kiss My Grass. I get everybody confused. I'm sorry. And then there's that gender fluidity thing too. That makes me confused too. Last time I looked, I was girl. Yeah, well, however you feel, I support you no matter what. Okay, Kiss My Grass. Thank you so much. Mwah. Desi Lou. It's so I hate getting off because all of a sudden people pop up that I love. I mean, I love you all, but it just makes me want to stay on longer and longer. I hate to leave good company, but I want to say hi to Biddy too. That's kind of why I'm leaving too. This was so impromptu. This wasn't planned at all. If I had known that Biddy was on, I would not have come on. And that's why I really kind of want to get off now so that I can go over and say hi and show her some love and some support. Love that gal. All right, guys. Love you all. Take care. Thank you so much. Yay, 400. All right, you rock. What do you want to do?